are you?
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Oh my gosh, good to see you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Here we are. Well, I'll tell you, if really, I never felt one time, or even believed one time through this whole ordeal that I was breaking the law.
Yeah. And the great thing about you standing up from the very beginning is you inspired others to do the same.
Oh,
you know, and that's why I constantly say now it's time for ordinary people to do extraordinary things.
Well, it is.
Yep. You were staying open, and we had that great crowd out in front.
Yeah.
Horns were honking,
Oh,
flags
yeah.
were flying.
Oh my, yes.
It was a great day.
Yeah, there was a populist concept there that we the people still own the state.
Yeah.
You know, and the governor works for us.
Amen.
And we don't work for the governor in that sense. Yeah, I believe, she overstepped her bounds. I know she knows that.
Yep.
And I know she's very concerned about that because she's hoping we all forget.
Yep.
This is the first time in my life that I have experienced firsthand what it would be like to have your liberties and your freedoms taken. I will fight.
Yeah.
I will not stand down.
You know I'll be right beside you.
I know that. I know that, Garrett.
Kicking and screaming. When you want to overtake a powerful country, you do it from within, with infighting and division.
That's very true.
And that's why we have to continue to have conversation now and bring some common sense and some foresight to things. And just have somebody with some guts and a backbone to stand up for what's right and take those arrows, just like you have in the beginning.
It's forthrightness. It's
Do what's right.
doing the next
Do what's
right thing.
Yep, to the good of the people. And that's why I always remind myself, whatever happens, whatever God has in store for me, at the end of the day, I'll be able to look at my Creator, myself in the mirror, my wife and kids in the eyes, and all of you in the eyes and say, Garrett did it his way. He did it with integrity and transparency. And I'll be able to sleep at night. Yeah. So Karl, when we win here in November, it's going to be a knockdown, drag-out fist fight in the phone booth, but we're going to get it done.
Oh, yes.
What would you like me to do as your next governor?
Make sure you govern. Govern within the parameters of our Constitution. Assure me that I have all of the rights and freedoms and liberties that are provided for me in those documents. Then that's what I need you for as a governor.
Absolutely.
Make sure that I have all those liberties and freedoms coming to me.
Amen to that.
And not going to rule. Not going to rule by some executive orders type of thing. Okay.
Oh, looking good. I feel good. So, man, I tell you what, we just got done with an unbelievable, great conversation with America's Barber, Karl Manke. I mean, if you go back to 2 years ago, this is where it all began, and this is where somebody stood up against what was going on in the state of Michigan. So I said it time and time again, it's time for ordinary people to do extraordinary things, and you never know what small act that you may say or do that may change the lives of millions tomorrow, and Karl is a direct reflection of those two quotes. So the power of one can always lead to the power of many.